I love you is ruining my life. Alright. Alright, we've started. We're starting to date everything. We're getting back to... Can you guys see the eye tracker? Let me know if you can see the eye tracker. Because, you know. You just met Volt? Ugh. Rosie's meeting all these people. Rosie. Ugh. We gotta talk to Bobby Pin. We gotta talk to the shower. We gotta talk... Like, the problem is... I'm, like, talking to the same 4 people every day. And I just want to be... I want to be Polly with my house objects. Oh, but I do love Betty. I do love Betty. She's hot. The breaker box. Oh my gosh, that's what. There's just so many things to talk to, Rosie. All right, let's get back into it. Now, I went to bed. No, I saved myself looking at the bed so that we could start our next day fresh. Because I don't know, like, if we're gonna have calls from work. I still think the problem is that Sam knows we have these sunglasses. If it was up to me, I'd keep them a secret. Alright. Tuesday. It's Tuesday, innit? Not for long, we're going to bed. I just wanted the fresh start to the day the next time we played. Okay. Data decks. Dorian. Johnny Splash. I love Betty. Her, oh my god, the morning voice. Oh! Just gets me, you know? Although we're pretty close to Bobby Pin as well. Okay. Wait, data decks. I'm trying to get rid of your notifications, please. Dorian, but the thing is, Dorian only wants to be friends. It was like instant. There's so many people. This is Washford, this is Drysdale. We've spent so much time talking to them. I can guarantee you if I have to do multiple playthroughs, I'm not going to talk to them again. I like them, but not that much. Oh, I haven't talked to Phoenicia. Wallace loves me. Florence. Celia. We haven't talked to her in a while. Stella. Shelly. There's Lux. Beverly. Kopi. John Lou. I want to be friends with John Luc Pissoir. Bathsheba. Barry Styles. Super fun. Tyrell was great the first time I talked to him, and then after that, there's some major red flags with him. Maggie, adorable. Ugh, Titus! Ugh, my love! I want her so bad. But she's like, don't talk to me until you've achieved something. I don't want to eat. Well, I do want to eat Tide Pods. You know what I'm saying? This is Dunk. Shuttlecock. We've only talked to him once. Keith. I think we're close. Oh no, we're friends with Keith. Likes candy, dislikes secrets. All right. Well, let's talk to Bobby Pin. Let's find Bobby Pin. There she is. We're gonna start our day talking off to Bobby Pin. I think we're getting pretty close to doing something with her. Keith kinda, I know, right?
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with
Hey,
them.
Betty.
Bobby, is that you?
You know me?
Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin! And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster.
Bobby's so funny. Oh, we haven't talked. We need to talk to the safe. The safe is a Dommy mommy. I guess that makes sense because she's like, safe word.
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Hey, stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
I will, I just... Wait, you know my family?
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby. I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then, you were special.
Betty.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
All right, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
I'll just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
Ugh.
Yeah. You too.
Oh my god.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed,
I like both of
looking
them.
unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat.
I don't need an invite to sit on my own bed. How's the crime business boss? You okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna try and move out, like,
Just weird being
we've
back
been
here
giving
so
off
close
friend
to
zone
where I
vibes.
grew up. You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove. I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
You just got out. Why not? Would it help if I came with you? Don't be a baby. Why not?
I don't know, honestly. It's not about, like, who I am. You know what I mean? My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being
Can we talk
another
to the
one of
other ones?
crowd in there. That's the problem, too. They're so accepting. If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back and ruffle my hair. They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are."
That's a bad thing? I don't see the problem, so that's a bad thing?
Yeah, it is. It feels like failing. I spend all this time
Oh
away from
no,
my
you
family.
guys is getting too real.
If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know?
Oh,
It'd be
Bobby.
easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry. Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know. Am I making any sense here?
Yes, I get it, honestly. You shouldn't put so much pressure on yourself, Bobby.
Well, if I don't, who will? How else am I gonna make something of myself? Nobody else is gonna do it. I want
Fair
my
enough.
family to be proud of me, not just cool with me. So I gotta be a little hard on myself. Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing.
I don't think it has to be like that. The drive. I think you should just try to find what makes you happy. There's always I think you should just try to find what makes you happy.
I thought I already knew, but maybe I never had a damn clue.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about
There's Bobby's
feelings.
music.
I got one more place to check out. I think it's a real winner. You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there. Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there. See you there.
Hot, cold, all kinds of temperatures. So we're gonna have to find Bobby tomorrow. Ugh. Okay, hot, cold. The kitchen? She should go to the bathroom. I don't know where her family is. Oh, okay. We talked to Bobby. We gotta talk to the shower. What was that? Oh, that's Keith. I can talk to Keith. Okay. I don't want to romance the shower. I don't. I really don't. But I want his stats. So there's this thing called stats. Specs. And you get more stats when you get a certain level of relationship with the characters. And I want his stats. I'm sorry. I just want him for his stats. I know, it's tough. Let's see. The last time we talked to him, he was going on the show. And I don't think we know how it went. Hi, Gus! I'm not doing a lot of dating, honestly. I'm doing a lot of friending. Lots of friendship. And I'm trying to get the washer and the dryer back together.
The time has finally come. After days of anticipation, it's time for Johnny's debut performance on American Maestro.
Yeah, I see a lot of them as friends. I don't want to date
I've
Johnny.
got the stream all set up for you, so don't mess with it, alright?
Hi. You're not the computer. We just talked to the computer.
Stream? Do I look like a fish to you?
Friends are good, because the thing is, friends, you still get the stat bonus.
Just don't touch it, okay?
You can also get a hate. They can hate you and you get stats. But I don't like being mean to characters. I don't like Lux, so I just won't talk to Lux.
Program should be starting soon.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
You came back
Yes, Johnny, I want your stats.
after the way I behaved during our last date.
Oh, it was a
I
date.
didn't expect you would.
Hussy! I don't want to miss your big night. People fight. Those that survive make amends. I want to give you the opportunity to apologize. I didn't want to miss your big night.
Well, don't that just make my heart beat louder than a cock crowing at daybreak?
Uh-huh,
You're
Johnny.
definitely a better shower than I.
I still can't get over that this is fucking Robbie Damon.
And I'm really glad you came back.
I'm like trying to hear it. I do not hear it at all. It's crazy.
Mostly because I do need to apologize for how I acted.
Thank you, Johnny.
I was being childish and unfair.
You were. I was shocked by your abrupt character.
I was
Change.
ornery than a wet hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I really appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
Uh-huh. Of course. That's what friends are for. Of course.
Johnny waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement.
Oh, it might be worth it. Is Duke playing Date Everything? Oh my gosh, it might be worth it to make at least one character hate you, though. Something I learned on Duke's stream today. Okay, I could make Lux hate me.
It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode.
I'm nervous for you,
It
Johnny.
was such a wild and crazy experience. You want to hear about it?
No, but I'll listen.
So, they kept me on hold for like 3 hours, which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care. And then I finally got to meet the judges. Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the big bad Gorp.
Who are they? Okay, Britney, as in like Britney Spears. Who are these judges? Lil Slushy. It's a little muggy, honestly. Like, there's no sun, and it's about 25 degrees. Variety, I think he'll have fun.
It was so dang cool to see him on
Gray and
person,
muggy,
you know?
yeah.
You watched them on the screen for years, and then suddenly they're talking directly to you.
Yeah, but you were on the
So
computer,
that
but
was basically a dream come true.
I bet. I've never heard of those people, I bet.
Now,
I'm just
performance
yes-anding
was obviously
him.
the hardest part.
30, hotter than it's human? No, we're getting, it's like no sun, but it is pretty muggy.
I was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Let me tell you what.
What?
But when I thought the anxiety was just too much, I remembered how you believed in me.
I
And
did.
I found the strength I needed to push on through.
That's so incredibly sweet. I feel like this is romance, friend, and hate, maybe. Very cool. I don't know, maybe we romance him.
I mean every a single word.
Okay, Johnny.
Hold on.
Oh
The
god.
episode's starting.
You're out to do your laundry. I felt like I slapped with some hot water. Oh, guys, we're about to go talk to the washer and the dryer.
You put your heads together, staring down at the stream on his phone.
So romantic. I wonder what little Pissoir thinks about this.
The TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
Oh, there I am. Oh, wow. Wow, me on American
You already put
Muscle.
your load in them? I'm pretty sure this game has made that joke, for sure. I hope he does
The
well.
public couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all. This is just so crazy. Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes.
Uh-huh.
And now the judges are evaluating my performance. Look at little Slushy doing his signature move.
But I'm also God's favorite princess and the most interesting Gus in the world. Hi! Thank you for the 39 months, guys. Happy Pride. Merry Pride, miss. Merry Chrysler. Thank you for the That's crazy. That's too many months. 39 months? That's insane. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. With your prime! With your primey-wimey. I've been here. I know. We've been on this app for too dang long. We just all got a quick cold turkey. Yes, Vicky. Hey, we have our first YouTube comment of the day. Canna didn't Canadian girl. That's how you spell it.
Good thing you're watching it with me, because, couldn't even describe it if I tried.
I'm a little bit worried that he's about to get dunked on.
Oh. Well, that's a lot of peculiar.
Well, wouldn't he have been there listening to them judging him? Yeah, I know. This hell site. I love it. What's up? Oh, what's up?
Johnny's smile fades,
Oh no.
slowly replaced by a more somber expression.
Oh no, Johnny.
Well, looks like they put my performance in a montage of, I guess, joke performances.
Johnny,
Like
no.
all the singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me.
I'm sorry, Johnny.
But that can't be right.
Vicky! Vicky, read the room. Vicky, what are we doing here? Vicky, are you vertical? Are you horizontal? Vicky, read the room. What are we doing? What are we doing? You are personally in war. You are personally. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that, Vicky. I got no tolerance for shenanigans today. Poor Johnny, exactly. So I'm gonna put you in timeout. Goodbye. Goodbye, Vicky. Poor Johnny got put in a montage of silly jokes. It must have been a mistake. It's for sure what it looks like. I told you. I did tell him he needed more practice. Like, he sounded really bad when he sung to me, and I tried to do the best. That's sure what it looks like. Let's be realistic with him. I'm sorry, Johnny.
Wow. Don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit?
Yeah, it's sad. BS meter at 0%. I'm tired of your shit, YouTube. Not Zert. Zert's doing
I guess
okay.
you're right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leads.
Johnny, I just told you needed
But
practice.
Now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world. Or
Johnny.
at least the North American audience.
Not the North American audience. He can go. You can still go to Eurovision, Johnny.
I thought this would be a dream come true, but it's just a nightmare.
Yeah, you're no longer. Who are Gus? You have an identity crisis. No longer #1 hater. It's Masala. Yeah, I need to respond to her hate comments. She's given me a couple to respond to on TikTok. I know. I just want to give him a hug.
I should have listened to you.
Sorry, Johnny. This doesn't change how I feel about you. Don't be so hard on yourself. Everyone should definitely listen to me about everything. Don't be so hard on yourself.
It's tough. I feel like my whole darn world's been turned inside out.
I know,
I
Johnny.
still really love to sing though.
Yeah. It's a wonderful part of you. Don't let anyone ever change that. It's totally cool if it's a hobby. Just do it in private and we'll all be super. No, don't change it.
You know what? You're right.
I've been too busy bettering yourself in life. There you go, Gus. Listen, you gotta better yourself, and then that will make you a better hater, Gus.
Maybe being a world famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash.
Wow, you're giving up on that real
Maybe
quick.
that's a dream I've got to show some grace in letting go.
Damn,
That don't
Johnny.
mean I ever gotta stop singing.
No,
It
Johnny.
certainly don't mean I ever gotta stop loving it.
You don't have to, Johnny.
Maybe
Hi,
you-
Cave!
It don't matter much if anybody else likes what you make, as long as it makes you happy doing it.
Facts, Johnny. You're good. You're training, exactly. If you love yourself, that will give you the confidence to be a stronger hater, for sure, Gus. And as long as it makes you happy doing it, Gus. Johnny is the shower. Yes, he's Johnny Splash. Although he's not like Johnny Cash, he's Johnny Splash, but he's more like Elvis. Absolutely, bro. You've shown a lot of growth, Johnny. Meh. Such a beautiful sentiment. You've shown a lot of growth.
Well, thank you, gorgeous. Truly.
Yeah.
Without your encouragement, I'd have spent all my life wondering.
You're welcome,
Wondering
Johnny.
and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap.
You better befriend me at the very
you
least.
showed me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes,
Mhm.
especially when you're scared.
Especially when you're
More
scared.
importantly, you showed me that even if it don't work out, everything's still gonna be okay.
Whom stam I? 24601. That's what I'm here for, Johnny. No sweat, brosif. Just remember to keep your singing confined to the shower. Damn, you can really, like, drive the knife over and over and over again for Johnny.
And you know what? I just had a great idea. I think I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna try out for that house-wide talent show I've been hearing mutterings about.
There's a housewife?
That
I haven't
sounds
heard of
like
it.
the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings. Don't you think?
There's not a little rumor? Definitely more. That's perfect.
Ain't it though? Why flounder
Sweet and
against the
sexy?
pros?
You like-
Who in
you
here
like
can
Johnny?
smoke the amateurs?
Oh, Johnny's funny. I want
You
to
know
befriend
what
him.
else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me. And
Okay?
I'd like you to wear my soggy old Letterman's jacket. Cause we're gonna be going steady
Oh!
from now on, baby. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay, Johnny! Drench me, baby! I like steady, just as friends, you know? He is such a goober. He's a goofy little goober. What do you think? Friends? Or date him? Should we date him or should we be friends? It looks like we get a chance. His soggy leather is Zert wants to date, I'm pretty sure. Johnny and Drysdale, I think. Yeah, so Drysdale, we're about to go talk to Drysdale, but we're trying to get Drysdale and Watchford back together. We're pretty close, I think. He's definitely sweet, but man, when I told him he needed more practice, like, I said it very gently, he flipped the fuck out. It was crazy. And I did, like, yes, date. I talked to Tyrell, and Tyrell, I don't want to talk to Towel, because he has some major red flags. Richie Valens, he's saying La Bamba. Let's date him. We're here to date everything. I'm not dating Pissoir. I'm not dating the toilet. Okay, let's date Johnny. Drysdale, yeah, we're gonna go talk to Drysdale very soon. Very, very soon. Let's date. I don't like this in my ears. I don't like this in my ears at all. Johnny, stop it. No, stop it, Johnny. Alright. Alright. That happened.
Darling, you're as sweet as honeysuckle and fine as cream gravy.
We got it. I can't believe that's Robbie Dame. I can't hear it. I do not hear Robbie in there. Like, most of the time I can clock, like, Matt anywhere. That I did not get that was Robbie. Alright. We've got 5 of every stat except we've got 10 poise. Alright. We don't have to talk to Johnny again. Alright. Oh, does it sparkle because we romanced him? I think he splashed himself. I think you're absolutely correct. What's that? I don't think we've seen an oven mitt. Okay. We've got washer, dryer. And then maybe I can talk to Titus. I love Titus. I love Titus. Okay, let's talk to Drysdale first. I don't know what the correct order... So... Washer? What was his name? Washdale? No, Drysdale. Washford. The last thing Washford said was he won't get back together unless Drysdale apologizes. So we need Drysdale to get a little bit more self-aware. Is it on PlayStation? I don't know, to be honest. I have mine on Steam. I can Google it real quick. Date. PlayStation. Yeah, it looks like it's on the PlayStation Store. So you can give it a go if you want to try it. Alright, we'll talk to Drysdale. Now keep in mind, we've talked to him a lot.
Friend. Ooh, no, I don't like that at all. What a dull word.
We have been officially friendshipped with Drysdale.
Chum. Compatriot. Oh, familiar. I like that. A little bit of the dark and sensual. What can I do for you, familiar mine?
Not a thing. I just want to say hi because you're always interesting. I've been thinking, Drysdale, could you call Washford? I've been thinking about getting you a Washford back. Drysdale, could you call Washford? Because he makes me call for Washford and Washford doesn't show up. Can you still get that status? Can you still get that status or does it get fixed? What? It is Neil Newman. Hold on. I just realized I think I'm streaming and just chatting. No, I'm streaming and date everything. That's okay. What are you, Fairy? What are you talking about? Which status? Like the friendship status? I'm gonna say Drysdale. I think Drysdale needs to call. Oh, friendship. I don't know. I haven't played this game enough. I wonder. I think Dorian might be one of those. Dorian is the door. All the doors in the house. I think you have to start out as friends at least. Rosie, are you lurking? How's it going with Dorian for you, Rosie? Drysdale, could you call Washford?
Well, yes, I could, I suppose. I have the capability, but what would it accomplish? What possible good could that do except perhaps to exercise my voice, which
We're
needs
still
not
just
more rapid
friends?
exercise because it is already an exceptionally perfect condition.
This is my favorite one! I have a e. I have a e-a. E-a. I have a e. I have a u-e-e. U-e-e. U-e-a. E-u-e-e. U-e-a-e. U-e-e. That is my favorite one, I think. I do love What Does the Cat Say, though. That one's really good, too. Congratulations on your 14th vowel. Gus, that's a doozy. 326? Gus, you need to get the fuck out of here. That's almost a year. Although, granted, you probably have how many duplicate booties? But, alright. No, it's okay. It's okay, Gus. You're out there living life. Improving, live, laugh, loving. Gus, do you guys do Pride in June, or do you do it in August? I think we already talked about this. What possible good exercise my voice, which already need, because it's exceptionally perfect condition. Pride weekend, baby! There you go. We do, like, the first week of August as well.
Washford does not answer me. I fear I shall never speak to him again.
You need to apologize. Please try. I don't know, I have a good feeling this time. Please try.
Oh, right.
Okay. Boot and a boot! Let's go, Gussie! Getting out and about. Get your flirt on. Learn how to date everything.
Washford? Hello? Washford, hear my cry.
He's so quiet about it. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. It won't work if you don't mean it, Drysdale. You can do better than that.
Fine. Pushy today, aren't we?
Yes.
Washford!
He scoffs, hurt evident in his eyes.
No, Washford!
See? Nothing.
Hello, Drysdale.
All right.
You've never seen Drysdale so lost for words. He looks positively...
You
taken
guys, you don't
aback.
know how hard we've worked on this.
Hello? I didn't think you'd come.
Haircut on Friday, looking extra fresh. There you go. Let's go. Do love a good fresh haircut. Same, it's been like a month for me. It's okay, Gus. You can be that excited. You can be that excited. Wait, how often do you cut your hair, Gus? Once a month is a lot. Not to judge. All right, you guys, this is bi-weekly. Damn, Gus. You're like, we're not having any of that. The hair has to stay in line. Listen, guys, how's your hair growing? Because I need some help, Gus. I need some help. We went through my hair journey earlier today. I don't want to say it in front of YouTube, though.
I know. I didn't think I would either, truthfully.
Washford, okay.
With so much water bearing up under our bridge, I thought the fire between us would long since have been drowned. But when I heard your voice...
My voice?
I couldn't resist.
Oh, my darling. You never could resist my calling to you, could you?
You have to apologize, Drysdale.
Evening sings to the thunder of your merest whisper, my love.
Oh, hush, you flirt. Never hush. Flirt with me. Forever.
It makes me so happy to see you two happy. I'm honored to be friends with you both.
And we, dear one, are honored to have you.
Not like that. Can you have a threesome with them?
There is no poetry true enough for the gratitude that dwells in my heart for what you have done.
Oh, Washi, please. I've got just the thing to say.
Sorry? Drysdale was fully in the wrong in breaking up the relationship. Washford's your type. He's very poetic. Slim doesn't like him. That's okay. My hair grows way too slow for bi-weekly. They wouldn't even have enough to cut off. Just have to sand the tips. Yeah, no. Well, I'm trying to grow my hair out. I'm trying to get it better, you know what I'm saying? I like the sides of my beard taking, oh, so the top of your hair is growing. And you're just getting the, you don't like personally shaving, got you. No, this is a wig, Gus. This is a wig.
Do you now?
It's not a
soul is
wig.
being baited. I mean, my whole being is baited.
Cherub, I love you more than diamonds.
Good God.
Is that a lot? Yeah, hair reveal when? Nope, you don't get to see it. No hair reveal. I've been meaning to put the, when will you wear wigs on a command. Or a, channel point redeem. Forehead reveal. But I feel like the Elijah Wood, like, when will you wear wigs would be perfect to have on deck for when YouTube just wilds out, you know? Alright. Let's get these two together.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, good. I truly could not think of a way to be more clear about that, Washi.
Neither could I, my love. Very well done.
Dear friend, I hate to say it, but we're going to go. Just for a bit.
Yeah, I'm bald, just like Cynthia Erivo. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, she's so pretty, though.
We have quite a lot to catch up on, and
They're gonna
well,
fuck.
It's private. Thanks be to all that is holy. We have privacy to seek.
Sounds good, don't break anything.
only boundaries.
Oh, Drysdale, please. Alright, we got those two, but I can't believe we didn't get, like an item for that. Yeah, I'm under all this hair, I'm absolutely bald. Just like I bet you're naked under all of those clothes. That's disgusting. Okay, well, I guess we don't have to talk to both of them then, because they're back together. So let's talk to Titus. I don't want her to get mad at me. I bet you are. All of you at home. You have like sensory leaves. Got you. You've got modesty clothes. Join Washcloth and Drysdale? Washcloth. I bet you, because I had friended them both beforehand. But if I had romanced both of them, could I join them? I bet you this game would let you. Okay, let me introduce you to Titus. I like her a lot. The other thing I wanted to do, we'll talk to Titus and then we'll talk to a new object. I don't know what the kitchen table will be. Are those, I don't like towels. Oh, you can join them? I bet, yeah. I wonder what that's like. What's that up there? Oh, that's a shelf, okay. It's a poly thing. I mean, like, I guess we're poly with a bunch of the objects in the house. Bip, 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 bip. Hi, Titus.
No!
What's wrong, Titus?
Titus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her shoulders sag, and her face falls. You're not sure if your mere presence has ever so thoroughly disappointed anyone before.
No, please don't.
Why you?
What's wrong, Titus?
Why anyone? Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon this cursed place?
Titus. Tarek from League. She's so pretty. The other direction I was going to go, I'm not wearing clothes, I can't be naked. Oh, there you go. You can't be naked under clothes if you're not already wearing. Yep.
For any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell.
You'd steal her. She's a Tide Pod. She's laundry detergent. I'd eat a Tide Pod if you know what I'm saying. Alright, who's Tarek from League? Let's look this up. I want to know who Duke went for. You know, I can see the energy giving off. Yes. She kind of does look like this. In a like the vibe kind of way. Like I see it. I see it a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, she is kind of like that, for sure. Unfortunately, this game is very selfish. In that when you all, like, it likes being the top game, so. Hey, my laundry room isn't that bad. Yeah, I don't do my laundry as much as I should. Hey, I don't do my laundry as much as I should. I'm sorry.
For you to have come here now. You can only be an agent of the hellish fiend. A demon thou must be, and sent for shame, to turn in separate wounds the salted screw.
Titus. General, slow down. I'm not your enemy. You lost in battle? Is that what you mean? I'm so sorry. What the hell are you talking about? You're so confusing. Announcement! Sex club. The sex club that is Bet got renewed for a second season. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I swear, I'm gonna at some point. Maybe not this weekend because it's GoFest. Violet, are you participating in GoFest? I'm like, okay, this weekend is GoFest. Next weekend is the Eevee Community Day. I'm like, there's just too much going on. Dahlia, this is the person I want to romance. She's intense. But I've only talked to her like once. Question for Jen, how are you? Been to like 84 years? Oh my god. Gus. Life is moving and also not at all. You know what I'm saying? Wait, why are we calling Gus Hussy? Where did it, like, hold on. What happened? The 69 hours you played yesterday. Tide Pod is Wonder Woman, that's what I'm saying. I'd eat a Tide Pod, you know what I mean? Adora from She-Ra? Yes, I see that too, Fairy. I'm Violet typoed your name. Oh, Violet called you Hussy? That's pretty funny. Isn't that like an old, not slur, but an insult? Gussie is Hussy. Gwen, happy Pride! I'm so excited. I don't know how we're gonna romance her, but I'm gonna try. She's very intense. General, slow down. I am not your enemy. You lost in battle. She's just very intense. But she likes cleanliness. I'm not your enemy.
Just what an enemy would say.
Ugh! A whore? Ayo, let's go. A whore? I think he does like it. It's like the insult factor these days, but I could be wrong. Is it gonna be like the next, not reclaimed word? Because Hussy never really had like a super, like, I just thought it was kind of derogatory, but not like, oh my god. Like, you know how like, I'm still processing that the young people are saying cunt as like serving, and it's like a good thing. But I think Hussy could be a good nomination of a word to reclaim.
A cowardly one, to lie to the face of a defeated foe.
I'm not!
If you are truly not mine enemy.
It's been a thing for ages. Well, it's new to me, I guess, because I'm a boomer.
Why have you come? Surely a better entertainment is available.
How did she
to you
get
than my
defeated?
pitiful writhing. Why watchest thou this silent parade?
Titus, Titus, I bought you because you're the best, because she's detergent. I want to help you. I win when you win. I want to help you? That seems too friendly. I want to help her.
Our fortunes in your estimation are thus linked. Here I have believed that atop this shelf I stand in pride. A solitary peon to the inevitability of loneliness.
I still can't get over Johnny freaking moaning. I'm like, I can't unhear it. So it's older than a boomer? Dolly, you can chime in here, Gus. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. I grew up with C with cunt being like one of the worst things you could say. Absolutely. It was it was very bad. And it's so funny that like, well, I guess like Australia like uses it all the time. But yes. Dust. Yeah, you kick his ass, Dahlia. You want me? You know what? I can demod him and I can moderate you and you can bully him as much as you want. You know, I really need to use the warning feature more often just for shits and giggles. It's like the word. I know. It's like, well, you know what? Though Canadians, like, we do say the word fuck a lot. Like, it's not, it is a swear, but it's kind of like punctuation. You know? Warn these nuts, Razzie, in your mouth. Raz, are you doing anything more for Pride? Raz went to, like, a Pride... You've had a lot of Pride events. That's been good. D's nuts, Gwen. Fuck is just emphasis, but we did it first. You know? Canadians, like, fuck was just, like, a punctuation mark. You guys are so cute and chatty. I want to date Titus, but you're so distracting. Damn, Razzie, put your nuts on alert. Oh, man. Razzie, Ashley Johnson was looking cute as fuck, as she always was. You should watch Critical Role. I'm trying to get some! I've romanced the wall in the shower. The wall was accidental, the shower was like, damn, that was like compulsive heteronormativity right there. So, you guys, I'm trying to practice. You never will? Yeah, because you're straight, Razzie. You're straight. You're straight. Ashley! Okay, listen. I wish my head was a watermelon for Titus to smash! Hey, fun fact. I've crushed a watermelon with my thighs before. For stream. I did it. It's noted straight man Razzie. Absolutely. Too overhyped and crowded? I mean, Pride... We do a Pride week in August. In Vancouver. I finished season 3 of Vox Machina. I think... You missed season 2. You gotta go back and watch season 2. Guys, you definitely missed a lot. Husty, you better hustle your ass to season 2. See, you are a straight man, so you are intimidated by Titus, right? Okay. You are not alone, Titus.
I hoped at least that in the quietude there would be glory at the setting of my lid. But you show a changed image to mine eyes.
Okay, this is...
Do
yeah?
you mean...
Yes?
You speak as though we are... a team.
Yes. We are a team. We are a team, kinda. You feel more like you don't care about me. We're a team.
Could you mean... And the mere mention is an arrow in the dark field of my battle-wearied consciousness that I am not commanding in isolation.
Okay, we need to get this a little more romantic. I love season 2, but kind of fell off season 3 somewhere 20 or 30 episodes in. Cave! Can we get a ban on Cave real quick? I will not tolerate Legend of Vox Machina slander. I will not tolerate this. Mighty 9 is coming out. Mighty 9's coming out soon. I'm going to Pride this year. We'll you know what, Fairy? I was talking about it with, Chris and others. I feel like we should go. We can try. This game is hella funny. It really is. I've accidentally dated the Wall. The Wall loves me, and I said yes to the shower when I shouldn't have.
Comradeship. As arm in arm we march. Not alone, but linked in faith and purpose.
I don't know how I feel about comradeship. I want relationship. Mighty 9, I agree though, Gwen. I agree. Mighty 9 over Vox Machina, but I will still not tolerate slander for Vox Machina. Do not silence them. I know, the shower. I wanted the stats. I've never been able to go because of health before. I've never gone to like the Vancouver one. I ended up on Dimension 20 bandwagon around season 3 when season 3 was going. I will say My ranking of the Critical Role seasons is Mighty Nine, Vox Machina, and Bell's Hells. I still love all 3 seasons, but Mighty Nine has a special place in a lot of people's hearts. It's kind of everyone's favorite. But I still like all of them. But, I do like, Court of Fae and Flowers, incredible. Like, I love Dimension 20 as well, so. I'm scared Titus wants friendship.
That's the hollow of an emptied heart. The way to victory clean and undiminished. Of course. I am the general, but you, the purchaser. The arbiter of deployment and even of the field of engagement. Commandant. It would be folly. It has been folly to call you less so. From my attrition, may you grant me pause. A bending fresh to action's ta'en and haste is needed.
I feel like Washford would like Titus. Washford is the gay man, and Titus is the lesbian. Mighty Nine is where I entered. Yes, that's where I started too. Plus, I want Bo to say mean things to you. Oh man, that's true. Court of Fae and Fae was glorious. That was my favorite series, I think. Until I adored, what was it, Downfall? I know that's going back to Critical Role, but I'm talking about miniseries. Guys, I need to give Titus the attention she deserves. Crown of Candy, can I be so for real right now? I haven't seen it. I haven't watched all the Dimension 20 stuff. I need to watch more. I haven't seen it all. I need to catch up on Bet and Bet Season 2. Well, Bet Season 2 is confirmed. EXU miniseries, honestly, like the first one, you guys know the Brennan and a monologue, A Tale as Old of Time. But Brennan's monologue in the first one, what was it called? Was it Calamity? The first one, when the city fell, but not Aor's city falling, the other city. And it's the speech where he's the devil, Calamity. When he's the devil, I think about it once a month at least. That's like my favorite Brennan monologue of all time. And then, like, Aor, the Fall of Aor was my favorite miniseries. I loved the concepts of seeing the gods become mortal and that process. And then, God, I was bawling my eyes out at the last series with, I don't remember what the word they used was. But when Matt, at the very end with the spoiler thing, when Matt found out, he had no idea. The rug pull of the monologue, so good. I could bring up the monologue, but the thing is, you kind of had to be there. Like, it was like I was watching it live, and I was just like it was just like, oh, like I couldn't breathe. The stakes of that were so good. I'm really enjoying Umbra. I really am. It's a good little break, but I'm curious about what they're gonna do in the long term, you know? But I love me a Brennan monologue. Crown of Candy had you bawling. Okay, so it's one to watch, for sure. I mean, everybody tells me. Everybody tells me that I should watch it. I would love a season 2 of Fae and Flowers as well. I love seeing Brennan playing. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, here's the question. It's a table of 5 players. You only get 5. You get 5 players and a DM. So it's 6 people total at the table. Who's the DM and who are your 5 players? I mixed on Daggerheart. I like things a little crunchier, but I'll reserve judgment until I play it. I like it as a viewer. I like watching it. It's very narrative. However, I don't think I would like to play it. I can't do the distance system. I can't do close range, far, very far. I need numerical. I need 30 feet, 60 feet. But I feel like that's easily adaptable. You're looking for interesting datables. You won't regret looking at the safe. I know, the safe! Oh my god! We haven't talked to the safe yet, but she came up in a scene with Bobby Pin. The safe? The safe. Oh, Dungeons and Drag Queens was so good. I loved it. I loved it. Questing Queens. Nadia, I've seen the safe, but I haven't talked to her yet. Convertible to squares or hexes. I can't do like pencil ruler. That seems silly to me. Just, it's not broken. Just do like 6 squares away. You know what I mean? Both seasons, I haven't caught up on the 2nd season. Okay, Titus, you guys. I'm trying to see Titus's titties, okay? Listen.
I cannot speak more now. If my commandant thou art, I beg thy patience as I recompose.
It's okay, Titus.
It shall be my honor to receive thy counsel and thy society when I have reformed.
Okay, so I need to talk to her tomorrow. Okay. Stealth check time! Are you sneaking out? Okay, we've got one more heart to talk to. We talked to Titus. We got the Washford and Drysdale back together. Who else could we talk to? I love Betty. I don't have to talk to the shower ever again. I didn't like that he was moaning in my ear. You could do a, Seth, you could do an exclamation mark, an outlet? Wait, that's the wall. Can I talk to the... What am I talking to there? Wait. Am I looking at the ceiling? Is that Celia? Normally it highlights what I'm looking at. What am I looking at here? Oh, don't moan in my ear, please. I think that's Celia. The couch is so comfy. Absolutely. Yemi, hi! Can I talk to the rug? The shelves weren't doing it for me, if I'm being honest. There's a box of toys back there. Hi, Yemi. Oh, you know who would be fun? We can go talk to the safe. You guys want to have a moment with the safe? There's the furnace. There's the safe. I wonder if Bobby Pin would get mad. Oh, there's a light. Whoa! Can I talk to the... I want to talk to the cobwebs as well. Gimme, what's drop poppin' and lock in? You know I would be romancing Dr. Pepper if I could. Is there a soda? Oh no, a dead plant. Oh, it's plastic. Fair enough. Oh, it looks dead. Okay, hold on. Is there soda? Dr. Pepper, it's my favorite. It's just American made, so I'm not drinking it at the moment. Is there soda? If there's soda, I'll talk to the soda. Okay, there's hot sauce. Soup. Soup. Peas. Vegetable stock. Oh, it's like all the- wait, what is that? I wish I could see. Forage. Okay, so I just talked to all of it. I can talk to this section of food. I can talk to this section of food. I can talk to the pizza. I can talk to the leftover pizza box. What's that? That's just more fridge. But you know what? I would buy out Dr. Pepper if I could. I would. You know who we haven't talked to in a little while is Beverly. We could go to bed. We could talk to Beverly. I haven't talked to a trash can. I haven't talked to this. There's so many things. Wait, Bobby Pin. Oh, where things are hot and cold. This is a coffee machine. Okay, we can't talk to Bobby Pin because we already talked to her today. I'm hoping she can help us open this when we're friends with her. Talk to the cat. We talked to the smoke alarm. You think this? I bet you this. We can't talk to the smoke alarm. What? Oh, there it is. You guys, what are we feeling? I'm having decision paralysis. What do we talk to? There's so many things. Candelabra. Record player. Hey, it's your first booty and or garlic bread. It's up to you. Wait. You guys see that? Hold on. Because, like, the heart lights up when you're looking at something. So that ceiling doesn't work. The curling rod. But look. So there's... Oh, the door frame. There's the door... There's the frame. There's the door. But look it. So this lights up. You see the white line around it? And it's the globe. But then there's this, like, look. It's not the floor. I think it's the shadow. A little coffee before bed is a treat. I was looking for the soda. I feel like maybe that's just part of the globe. There's a bay window. We haven't talked to the fireplace yet. I do know who the fireplace is. Talk to the shadow? Is it, you think it's the shadow? I haven't talked to anything in here yet. Okay. We can try the globe. But let's look at the shadow.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness.
Oh, it is a shadow!
As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Who is
Do
this?
you wish to proceed?
Pass. Sure.
Is that so?
What darkness lurks? I can romance a shadow?
Let regret not fill your heart then.
Hark!
Wait, that's a different
For
voice.
your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature
Oh.
takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible,
Razzie!
the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
Who is this? Wait, what's his name? From Veilguard. Oh my god. Little Shadow Demon Man. I'm calling this is the hottest thing in the house.
Light has no purchase here,
I really like Betty.
for I am
This is for the monster fuckers.
XXX Shadow Lord 420XX. Exclamation point.
Exclamation point! The music! Get the fuck out of here!
See you.
The sparkles? I'm screaming. Hi, Shadow Lord 420. Sweet handle. I've just been like telling them what they want to hear. So let's tell them a sweet handle, dude.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
I don't know if I want this. Penumbra?
Penumbra.
You okay?
I am the Umbra, the darkest core.
Oh boy.
You are the Penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Okay, Shadow Lord. Thanks. This is a lot. Sign me up. You know what would be really fun is if there was like, you know how Baldur's Gate chat can vote on the options? I feel like that could be a very fun thing to do for this. I know, careful, don't cut yourself on all of that edge. Dolly, you're like, wait, you're physically attractive, but your essence, your aura, your personality just gave me the most massive ick I've ever seen in my life. This is really funny. Sign me up. Let's do it. Yeah! Screaming! Oh my god. Oh, he's giggling. This is every guy I met at God Club 2007.
So tell me, Penumbra, what brings
I don't know if I like
to the
this.
call of night?
I noticed that one of my shadows was wrong. I just thought my game was glitching. So I guess I was noticing that the shadow was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own?
Oh my god, he did the shadow so I would notice him.
Or did you use a hint?
On my own, I needed a hint. I'm not sure. Does he want, on my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
I don't like. What happens if I make the shadows hate me? Do they go away? Or do they shadow everything? What are you trying to accomplish? What do you mean?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
I don't have the power of God and anime on my side!
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
Can we hook up Lux and the Shadow Lord together? I feel like they would be insufferable together. Oh my god, it's my first ex-boyfriend!
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I suddenly really like Lux. Because Lux will keep you away. His true power sealed in his left wears an eye patch. Oh yeah, like Sans from Undertale. Aw, I hate that spooky feeling. I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down. No, I hate that spooky feeling.
So you recognize the power.
Bro got to the age of 14 and just stopped. Just a total edgelord.
But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Good. Oh no, not the sad face. I think this is so funny that, like, this is a sick-ass character design. And he's a total edge, like, oh my god, the personality is so funny.
Not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful.
Uh-huh.
Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like, platonically?
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
Okay.
My sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments. My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
Not the Great Cataclysm! I have 0 questions.
You are not curious about my dark powers? My special lore?
Not his special lore, you guys!
It's rather special.
I'm sure. Oh no, he's from Exandria! I guess a little.
Phew. I mean, I would have questions meeting any other phantasmal haunting. What troubles you?
Stop calling me. I shouldn't have said he can call me my penumbra. The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades.
He's trying so hard.
Before, it was a peaceful time.
And then the Light Nation
My
attacked?
fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows.
Right.
A great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament
I showed you
was
my
lost.
special lore! What was his power? Let me guess. The light defeated the darkness.
Like such a flimsy concept.
Thank you for the follow.
Undoing. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason.
I suddenly like Lux a lot
But that
more.
won't matter once I am at full.
When you've got full power! I've got a snack and come back to this. Hi, Fairy. We talked to a shadow. I kind of thought my game was glitching and I was just gonna talk to the globe. But no, we were talking to the shadow. And he's a total treat.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
Stop it.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments.
Mhm.
They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain
This
just
sparkles.
a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
His dark aura! How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness.
Does anybody
and
recognize
my
this
power
voice?
Shall inevitably return. I descend into the Manta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
Not the Vanta Black. That's suable. Shadow Lord, yeah, Shadow Lord 420, but there's X's in front. Are we talking to your gamertag? No, we're talking to Shadow. Like we put a heart on a Shadow and it worked. What's Chuni? Chuni Phase's gamertag?
I sense your curiosity.
I'm not curious. I'm
Stay
never talking to you
close,
again.
Penumbra, and you shall someday see
I'm not.
what troubles you.
Stop
my
calling me Penumbra. I shouldn't have said that was okay.
While it may appear childish,
It's an anime term
it is
for
a
this?
title
Okay.
that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadow.
Dahlia, how you feeling about Dahlia? You were ready to be very attracted to this. What about the X's in the 20s?
Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows, which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins
I don't want to talk to him again.
and course through me.
Stop it.
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers
I hate this.
with
I hate
might.
this. I don't see a difference. It's true, you look very mighty and sexy. I don't see a difference.
Sight means naught in the face of shadows. You'll learn to recognize the ever-growing darkness in due time, my companion. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall
Can I move
relinquish
farther
you.
away from my computer?
Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness after
No,
all.
I hate Lux, but I'm gonna talk to
But
Lux first thing in the
being
morning.
the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
Be enveloped by the flames of darkness and disappear. This is a direct quote. BTW. It's quite static from the top of your head. Wait, is like Chuni like that's like a type of person? Like you identify as a Chuni? Goodbye. Alright, that was something. Let's see who voice acted that person. Oh my god. We romanced Johnny Splash, unfortunately. Shadow Lord. Alex Lee. They like bands you wouldn't heard of and dislikes neckties. Yeah, it's a person, and no, you do not. Okay, so you, like, identify as one. Great, we're never talking to Shadow Lord ever again. This is that's the okay, we gotta talk to Bobby Pin tomorrow. Who else do we have to talk to tomorrow? We'll talk to Titus tomorrow. I feel like we should have gotten something for getting them back together, but I guess not. It's not self-identified? Okay. Okay. I want to get rid of this notification on my data decks. Betty. That's right, I told her I had a sexy dream. I do love Betty. Okay, Titus. So Bobby Pin, Titus, and I'm sure something's about to happen. Like, my job, nothing is going on with my job. I'm a bit worried. Captain, welcome in. Captain, you would have liked Shadow Lord, I think. Chuny is a person that acts like a Shadow Lord. Acts like Shadow Lord, usually in middle school. Not you too. What do you mean not me too? I've been dating everything for the last 3 streams. Alright. Nothing? I'm surprised we don't have anything happening with work. Alright, let's talk to Bobby. Wait, she said- oh, we gotta go talk to- she's by the coffee maker. I like Bobby. She's cute. I'm hoping- because this is opened by the Bobby Pin. So I'm hoping if we at least befriend her.
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
Or Bobby.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
I'm hoping I can convince them that they don't have to live a life of crime. They can just live a life that makes them happy. Chaos Mags, welcome in. In the last stream, well, we've been dating everything up in here. Actually, I haven't been doing a lot of dating, actually. I've been setting up other people. Alex Lee was in a lot of anime. He was also in Batman, DC, Heroes United cartoon. I couldn't say I recognized him. I was a lot of things, but a Chuny was not one of them. I am today years old that I'm learning. Am I saying it right? I'm today years old learning what a Chuny is. Is something wrong? Chin up, boss. You finally realize how useless this has all been? Is something wrong?
You could tell, huh? Guess there's no point in keeping it in any longer. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers.
They've been wanting to create a
We all
crime.
have the same shit. We all share the same space.
Yeah, definitely
You can't
Batman.
share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money. All the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody. Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
Bobby, I bet you can't unlock that door right now. Yeah, right? Would you like to give me a demonstration? I want to see an expert at work. I bet you can't unlock that door right now. I don't know. What are these options? Choir and orchestra dork, board game geek, and perpetual wallflower. There you go. A. And keep it in your pants unless this game the pants are also sentient. Actually, I can't say I've seen pants yet. Make sure it's consensual. Chuny is very anime term. Surprised you're not familiar. That seems insulting. I'm gonna go with I bet you can't. Would you like to? Would you give me a demonstration? I want to see an expert at work. I'm gonna go for option number 3, I think.
Well, hell, why not? It doesn't take much.
Bobby strides over to the door where you keep your iron.
Watch the master at work, rookie.
Bobby sets to work at the lock.
Oh, that's an
closing their
iron!
eyes
It
and
like
holding one hand before they
okay. Why did I lock up my iron?
Actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all. It's a sight so bizarre, you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the Dateviators. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
Huh? Oh, I'm not insulted. I mean, the laundry is, so I guess, oh, I mean, the laundry's doing it with the pants, I guess.
What's all this then?
What's up, Dorian?
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. I'm trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
The wizard?
How'd you like that shit, huh? I told you.
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship.
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm.
It's not the Dorian that you
I
expected.
only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there.
Why do we have to lock up an
I
iron?
mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill like that.
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me.
Bobby
I
Pin
know
gets to be the
audiences
assistant.
Love me. I was in there the entire time, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock? An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
We still haven't figured out who Drysdale was talking about that came between them. I've tried several times to watch Help Me Convince, maybe something like a silent voice. What do you, like get an anime? Watch an anime?
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody. Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Splendid!
I'm not sure I
I
like...
just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Naturally. I'll be here when you are ready.
I can't believe what just happened.
The shoulder pads were
I wasn't
ironing
expecting
boards.
all this.
A silent voice is an anime movie. One of your favorite anime movies. You like it? You think I'd like that one? Oh, there's a little poof in the background. What's gonna happen to... What about us? I'm not gonna say the Ping Gang. I'm gonna say what about us?
Us?
Yeah.
Well, look, maybe it's better we don't work together.
Oh.
After all, it'd make the huge crush I have on you kind of awkward. Power dynamics and all that, The Pin Crime family has family.
I have a crush. Wait, I have a crush on you. Wait, I have a crush on you.
All this paperwork to HR. What a pain in the ass.
Wait, crush?
You're telling me you couldn't tell? You never felt that crazy electricity between the two of us? I was trying to stay cool, but I was gonna blow at some point. Better we don't have all that baggage in our way now.
No, Bobby! I'm so glad that it's not just me. I'm not interested. I just want to be friends. I'm so glad that it's not just me.
Of course it's not just you. This shit was mutual, baby.
Yeah, love me. Probably my favorite, even over Ghibli gems like Cat Returns and Kiki's Delivery Service, but boy bullies. Oh, wait. I think I remember this being talked about. Yeah, becomes bullied himself and regrets it.
Anyone could see it. Can you imagine our suckers trying to let us scam them? Meanwhile, we're making eyes at each other the whole time. Disgusting.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably for the best we just wind down the business. It sounds kind of hot, honestly. Sounds kind of hot, honestly.
Oh, you like being watched?
I like you, Bobby.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. But in the meantime, I guess I got some rehearsing to do for my new
No,
gig.
Bobby!
You want to come with? I can get you a backstage pass.
Let's just go out when you're done. I'd love that.
Hell yeah!
Bobby offers you their arm, and as you walk forward together, you're struck by just how good it feels to be partners, ready to support Bobby in their exciting new venture, and receive their support in turn.
Lewis, you've stumbled into quite the game here. Welcome in. Yes, you did tell me about before. Tackle some really tough subjects. Okay. Not for the faint of heart then. Lewis, this is a game called Date Everything. We put on sunglasses and we date household objects. I'm currently trying to date a bobby pin.
As you watch Bobby perform, you're deeply proud to call him your beloved. When they turn to smile at you in the crowd, they make you feel as if you're the only one in the room.
Bobby Pin loves me! I like Bobby Pin. Oh, I didn't mean to end it like that. Alright, we got Sass. Yeah, it's quite the game. Yeah, Lewis. Alright, so we just successfully dated Bobby Pin. We've already talked to her today. We want to talk to Titus. I want to date Titus as well. So this is my laundry detergent. We did it. I'm so happy. Alright, Titus. You've had some time to think.
So you have returned.
I have, Titus. Yes, I know. I got busy with Bobby Pins.
Sensations new and welcome fill my breast, as stranger, leader, colleague doth present. As I now see mine army is but yours, so must I loyal follow in its wake. And though exhaustion yet lies heavy on my lid, your enterprise will spring me forth anew. Have you a task? Have you a great battle to be fought?
Shira? We've heard of that. Somebody also said something from League of Legends, I think. What army are you talking about? No need to spring forth, we've got time. Always a battle. Life's a battle, baby. I feel like she'll like that answer. What army are you talking about exactly? I do want to know the army. Of dirt, I suppose. I feel like she'd like... What army exactly you're talking about?
What army? Do you not know? They are the tiny bricks upon which an empire is built. They are the fluid flowing through the veins of the life you live, blood unseen. The cleanliness you take for granted, they provide at the expense of existence itself.
What?
Would you meet them? Would you lift the veil from your eyes and appreciate the sacrifices that make you possible?
I kind of like the understanding I have now. When you put it like that, obviously I will.
A group of petite pink and blue beings enter from all sides, grouping around Tidus. There's something intensely dramatic about them. Is it their tragedy mask-like faces? Perhaps the way they pose like theater players?
These are the Tide Pods! They're a little bit... There's something interesting going on with their shape.
They cluster around their leader, each striking an elegant and theatrical pose. Tidus spreads her arms wide. She's clearly proud of this little group.
They're incredible.
I present to you the Dipogenes.
The Dipogenes!
The Dipogenes speak as one, like a spring breeze-scented Greek chorus.
Lead us to the great beyond! We shall purify and be purified!
They are mine to command, though I do not relish in my duty.
It's so funny.
They are who I deploy into the fray. They bring me victory. They bring us victory. And it destroys them.
Wait, so are you the box? You're the... Oh, she's the box! Because she always talks about the lid. She's the box, they're the detergent. Yeah, because she's like... And she's got a little bit of suds, but she's got like the belts. But they're the... Oh my god.
Sound buzzers, and our dirtied ensign waves. Victory bought by friends in drowned graves.
The wordplay is immaculate.
Mother! Children! Leader! Soldiers! We rally for thee, General! God will end! Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
Yeah, this is way too weird. I'm out of here. This is so sad. I can see why this takes such a toll on you. So beautiful, they have such courage. Hey, Dipogenes, they look delicious. I'm gonna eat one! They did it! I'm gonna eat one! They made an eating Tide Pod joke. I know, the Dipogenes is so funny. Ugh. I'm gonna say I see why this takes such a toll on you. It is sad. But it is, I feel like she likes these two answers. It is sad. I see why it takes such a toll on you.
A toll indeed. The slow drop leaking. Coin by coin, my strength.
Coin by
led
coin.
by the
Even
loss
though
of
this
them
isn't coin laundry.
To whom the battle always falls. If I could take their place. Oh, if I could but sacrifice for them the way they do so lovingly for me. There is more to do here. There is more of them to know. There is more of us to know, and the next battle is always in the offing.
I wonder if I could get, like, liquid
But I
detergent.
asked familiar stranger for reprieve. Preparation has begun for our next engagement, as it must be near. Perhaps you will join us again. Perhaps you will come and feel the glorious sadness you have but glimpsed.
I think what you mean is come back. If so, I will. I promise. Wouldn't miss it. I don't know. I'm kind of sensitive about this. I'll tell her I promise.
That is indeed my meaning. It pleases me to be understood, if only yet shallowly.
All right, Tidus, we're making strides there. Oh, don't moan in my ear. Oh, I never want to talk to the shower again. Oh, there's the shadow or the shower. We're not talking to that shadow ever again. I wonder if every shadow is different. Or like, I wonder if I can talk to other shadows, but... Okay! I feel like we should talk to something new, hey? Oh. The bottle, okay. The vent, is the vent gonna be an Among Us reference? We haven't found Matt yet, but I'm pretty sure we know, I'm pretty sure this will be Matt. This dice. I can't count past 8. I've never talked to the boxes yet. We also, you know what? I was thinking we could talk to the ladder. I kind of want to talk, oh, here we go. I do not want to talk to the, oh wait, the trapdoor! We can talk to the ladder and the trapdoor probably, right? So there's the ladder. I don't want to talk to the mousetrap again. The mousetrap said don't come back unless you have cheese. So. I don't have cheese. We gotta get cheese before we talk to the mousetrap. Okay, let's talk to the ladder. Help, stepladder.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him.
Oh, this is Dorian?
But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see.
This is
him
Dorian?
Like this.
Oh dear.
Rosie! Rosie, are you lurking? Rosie! Rosie! This is part of the trapdoor. Okay, I was wondering, oh my god, Rosie! 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 Ah!
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Oh, because he's the...
I try to stay hidden under the rug, because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Help! Put your shirt back on, dude. I'll pretend you look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you like what you see?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's gonna hate me when I talk to him regularly. I do? Not really, you should be more professional. Oh, he's also my type. Chat's like, oh boy. Yeah. I want to talk to Bathsheba again. I do.
Well, you should.
Ah! Rosie!
I like to keep in shape.
Hold on.
Duty and all that.
I'm taking a screenshot for Rosie.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
Oh, I'm like scared to look. The hinges. The door.
What do you think?
The belt buckle. Absolutely cover yourself in ink. You look good as you are. I hate tattoos. You do look good as you are. I'll say he looks good as he is. I would like more tattoos, but I do like how he looks. Twitchy Hag is... Wait, this is break... Oh, listen, chat, listen. At least we can be sluts together, okay?
That's why I'm undecided. Getting a tattoo is as permanent as scratching your name on a doorpost. That's why I tend to stick to door-themed tattoos.
Yeah, I could see it.
Can't go wrong with that. Thanks for chatting me.
Trap, Dorian!
Whiff, the ghost of a
Oh no, I
smile
skipped it!
tugs at his lips.
What did he say?
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Friends with benefits. Wait, what happened? What did I click? I accidentally clicked. Oh my god, too hot. We're gonna have to come back to talk to Trap Dorian. Oh, we're gonna have to come back to him. That was hot. That was unexpected. I thought I was gonna talk to the ladder, and then I was gonna talk to Trap Dorian. Well, I didn't know it was Trap Dorian. I just thought it was gonna be something else. Ooh-wee! Slim's like, this is not for me. We haven't talked to, we could talk to Lux. I really don't like Lux, but I'm hoping Lux will dispel my shadow, because I fucking hate the shadow. Keyboard, mouse, computer, lamp, that's Lux. What are we feeling, you guys? That was hot, hot, hot. Oh my god. Mythical Stories by Adre Gone. D, D, and D. I did want to climb the ladder, you're right. That's interesting, because, like, I definitely clicked the ladder, but do you think this is... I can't talk to the same thing twice in a day. The furnace? Oh, I said I wanted to talk to Bathsheba. Let's go talk to Bathsheba. We've got 2 more today. We could also talk to Jean-Loup. The ducky is separate, right? She says she wants friends. Oh, the tap? The tap is different from the bath. I bet you these want to be friends with her. Let's talk to... Okay, or chat. We could keep it going. And we could talk to whatever this is. Whatever could this be? You think long and hard about it, but nothing's coming. Do we want to talk to this? Fuck, there's too many things we could as a treat. Okay, let's talk to this as a treat.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
I'm just kidding. Oh my god! This is so funny. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say... Yeah?
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years. You've
Well,
almost
I knew
forgotten what it's like to
what
be
it
around others.
was hopefully gonna be, but this is great.
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've
Is it
stepped into a
Erica? I haven't heard it yet.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget about you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Bam, 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 bam. Hi, Benoit. That's great. Jen, did you read it right? Did I read what right? I have never used a sex toy in my life. Oh, I don't remember you and I having sex.
An absolute shame.
Wait, so I've bought them and didn't use them.
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
Awooga! Yeah, nothing came. Yeah, nothing was I knew what it was. I was assuming that it was going to be sex toys.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
I feel like I should go to bed. I feel like her and Betty get along.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you? Weren't you a gag gift dating app? I bought you?
You think you could afford me? Please, no, that wasn't it.
I know, just like the different types of toys. I'm like this is so good. I want to see what the shoes are. That's the only downside is the characters are fully designed head to toe, but the only way you can see their head to toe is in the data decks.
Gag gift.
No.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box.
The giant rosebud. I know, the pearls.
You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was, a bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking. Who'd have guessed you'd let me lie untouched all these years?
I almost feel bad.
But there's still time to rectify that.
Try me? New.
After all, you're here.
The ball
I'm
gag
here,
choker.
And I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Maybe we could just cuddle and get to know each other instead. Hell no, hell yeah. Hawk 2? That's so funny, Slim. Oh my god. Hawk 2. That's hilarious. The only problem is that would date the game. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's so good. Maybe we could cuddle and get to know each other instead. I'm either saying hell yeah or this one. I'm not saying hell no. What do you guys think? You guys want to say hell yeah? Slim says hell no. Oh, I want to talk to the safe too. Hell yeah, hell no. There you go. Twitchy Haggis says hell yeah. Hell yeah? Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sense.
I feel like I should have included Betty.
Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
Wow. I mean, Betty's not part of it. I know, but I feel like that could have been. Damn. Relationship status friends with Dorian. There's Erica Ishii. Likes tacos, chalupas, tortas. Just like shame. Love that. Embrace it. Things are gonna get weird. Okay. Start somewhere. Speak with Benoit. Oh, it's like a question mark, question mark. Go all in with Benoit on their greatest wish. Oh, yeah, they're number 69. They are. They're number 69. I didn't even clock that. That's so funny. That's too funny. Because often it's like... That's too funny. All right, we got one more. Who do we talk to? Do we talk to Betty? Or do we... I'm gonna skip on Bathsheba. They did understand the assignment with 69 for sure. The mirror... Wait, hold on. Somebody was saying the mirror. The other thing I was confused about, so when I got... This must be Celia. Like, looking up. This is Celia. This is the floor. And I was supposed to help Celia with something else. Oh, doorknob. Okay. Alright, let's talk. I do like Betty. Let's talk to Betty. I wonder if she has thoughts
Betty
about what I just did.
reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her.
It makes sense story-wise,
Thinking about how
too.
your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
I was just having a good time on you, so... I think that's just for talking out loud about someone. No, but my heart was racing. Your heart... My heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
She's great! People don't understand who don't love Betty. Exactly what sort of fantasy? I don't hear that. Go on. What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens.
Oh, really, Betty? Funny, so did Jen.
So, in this fantasy,
I mean, that was
tell
the first time I
myself
talked to
I'm finally
Betty.
going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning
Betty!
someone else's name,
It better be me and not the bedside table.
what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Wow, no one in their right mind could ignore you. Maybe you could fantasize about actually talking to them. Wow, no one in their right mind could ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible.
What if it's not me?
But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry
She's
that
daydreaming.
blissed out,
She's
warm
dreaming.
feeling into my
Yeah.
dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
Has anybody else lucid dreamed before? That sounds like a bunch of woo-woo bullshit anyway. Oh, I'm an avid lucid dreamer. That's really too bad. I don't want to like gloat in front of her. I don't want to say it's woo-woo shit. I'm going to say that's really too bad.
It is, isn't it? But I guess it isn't necessarily a fix for my problem. Just would have been nice to have that in my pocket for when my dreams turn dark.
Betty.
Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
Too bad for you. There are plenty other ways to sleep. What's the problem exactly?
Oh, nothing. Really nothing you need to worry about.
I think I've come close, but it was so basic and formless, so I'm not sure. Not that sure.
Don't waste another moment on it, okay?
I will, Betty. We'll come back and talk about this. I don't think I've lucid dreamed, but like, is lucid dreaming only when you're aware that you're dreaming? I guess like, yeah, I guess I've been aware that I've been dreaming.
Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight then?
Betty! Can't wait.
Me too.
Betty, tell me your problems. Control aspects. Yeah, so I have been able to do that. I can't believe my work. Okay, tomorrow's gonna have to be the last day, you guys. Oh. Still nothing on my work isn't freaking out. Interest. Okay. Wow. The sex toys were something. We romanced Bobby Pin. Well, I used to lucid dream a lot, not as much anymore. Do you intentionally not do it as much anymore, or is it just not happening? I want to talk to Backdorian. Was there anybody else we had to talk to today? That was on a time constraint? No, I don't think so. We could talk to Jean-Luc Pissoir. It's been a while. This is the iron. Is the ironing board different from the iron? It is. Can I talk to just the fridge magnets? No. I feel like the fridge is another getting them back together moment. It's just like walking and turning each step, these huge gliding weightless leaps that were a blast, but there wasn't really anything else happening. Just leaping, dancing through life. Down at the... I'm surprised we haven't been caught yet with these glasses. Alright, let's talk to Backdorian again. I need to make this happen. I'm excited about Backdorian.
Oh,
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
come back for another glimpse.
Yeah, no, just hints and stuff. No, just hints and stuff? Yeah.
I may be a trap, but I'm not here to harm you. I'm just an easy way down into the crawl space. Better than a hole in the floor, if you ask me. Don't want to allow rats nice, easy ingress.
Mm-hmm. Dorian, stop talking. Start flexing. Is it strange being down here? Listen, Cave!
You know, here is the only place I have to support the full weight of a human. Don't worry. I can take anything.
Dorian, please. Man, it's short. The conversations with because it's like friends with benefits. It's just a short conversation. That's crazy. Can I talk to the rug? What is it? Is it the floor? I can talk to the rug. Woo! Okay. Should we talk to some new things? We could talk to Lux, we could talk to the curtains, there's so many things. Oh, you know what? No, let's go. I know who I want to talk to. Oh, that's crouching. I know who I want to talk to. Angel, welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch. Disgusting, you worm.
You worm. Hi, Sophia.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence.
Bow, bow. Bow, bow. I wonder if Keith has anything to say.
So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Who is this? Heck, I just like meeting new people. Rude much. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
There you go. That's your food's booty or garlic bread, Angel. It's your choice. Do you know? I don't know. I've met some cool people. Do you know Randy? I don't know Randy.
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, wretch.
Wretch. Cup check. I've got an iced coffee. I've got a nondescript. Well, actually, it's not nondescript. It's very obvious. It's a President's Choice Cola. I'm Canadian, and I've got water. I can barely look at the passcodes, the pins as like a lock, the gold bars, the money. Oh my god, the jewelry, the watches, so good.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear.
But we have met before. Bobby pin.
Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
You don't even have the option to not do it. Yes, mistress. I guess, mistress. Whatever, mistress. Yes, mistress.
Very good.
Ooh, she liked it.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures?
Poor unfortunate souls. It crossed my mind. Wait, you're a safe too? Feel like you'll tell me either way. Crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff into, attracting robbers, surviving house fires.
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at,
Pin me anytime,
is
I know.
keeping things locked away.
I feel like I can't tell Bobby Pin that I talked to her.
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets.
Bow,
Deep,
bow.
dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that?
Wait, the
wretch?
money whip? That's so funny. I definitely do now. Actually, I'm pretty open. That's funny. The cops couldn't prove anything, and neither will you. I'm pretty open.
Perhaps. We'll see about that. You intrigue me, wretch. In the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
Damn.
So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Honestly, I'm pretty cool with whatever. Well, obviously drowning is bad. She's gonna like this.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch.
Whoa, big sparkle.
Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me.
Oh no. Hi, Froggy. We were in the middle of something. But if you meet a friendly horse, you communicate far more. It's so long. What does the cat say? What the cat say? I love that this does not show up on the VOD. There's no audio. There is the visual, but it's just me singing. Thank you, Froggy. We're talking to Sophia. And she's we have to call her mistress? Poor YouTube. I know, but even like when I clip it, it doesn't do it. It's just me going, I look like I'm wildin'. Oh boy, Froggy, we were in the thick of it. She just pointed her money crop at us.
You should count yourself extremely lucky.
We're bringing this to a close.
Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity.
Who is Sophia? Does anybody recognize the VA? You look like... I know, the safe lady got me speaking in tongues, for sure.
And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Uh-huh. Thank you, mistress. Sounds fun. Hey, as long as it's free. She likes it when I... Well... Listen. I gotta get as many stats as I can. Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are.
Oh boy.
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
There's the money crop. One, 2, 3, 4. Your mother's maiden name. Password. There's no combination. I just have to fall in love with you. Laura Post. Oh, wait. Cave, I was gonna look. Could you imagine it's 1, 2, 3, 4? We can look up the data hack. Password. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch.
She didn't like that. She didn't say no.
I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sincerest apologies, mistress. I apologize for nothing. Ooh, what kind of punishment? Oh my god. Bam, bam. Apologize for nothing. Oh, yeah, she is serving in this. What kind of punishment? My sincerest apologies, mistress. I kind of want to say, ooh, what kind of punishment? Tiny Satan, damn! Yeah, no more like dom, dommy mommy. I want, well, if I say what kind of punishment, she's gonna be like, you want it. I'm gonna say, but if I say I apologize for nothing, that's how I get the punishment. Bow, bow. Have we already talked? We talked to Titus today? I don't think... Have we talked to Titus today? I apologize for nothing.
Oh, come on now. You're not even trying.
Not really, no. Why should I? Oh, no, I just wanted to...
Seriously? Why should you?
Penny says do it, I did it.
Otherwise, you're just wasting my time. Look, straight up, I'm trying really hard to do a good job with this mistress thing. Truthfully, this is all uncharted terrain for me. Yeah, sure, it started as a side hustle for some supplemental income to cover my skyrocketing electric bill, but I'm taking it extremely seriously.
You do it really well. She's new and learning. She just kept... I was believing it.
But if you're just gonna keep screwing around and wasting my time, then neither of us are gonna get our rocks off. Is that what you want?
She's pretty good at this. You should try switching to LED lighting. Damn, that was a little bit of a plot twist I wasn't expecting. Absolutely not, mistress.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork.
I don't know what I'm signing
There's some
up for.
important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But
Okay.
once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies
You shouldn't have told me you're brand new to this, babe.
Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
I wonder, like, I want to go the no route. So she did it as a side hustle because she's got no money. But then turned into a good thing? She would have a safe word. Yeah, I guess the password wouldn't be 1234. Maybe I got a job. Hopefully it's not Dommy Mommy. Oak Trees, congratulations. Maybe. Maybe. Did they say it in there or you gotta wait to hear back? Yes, mistress.
Again. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk to
Tell
Sophie
me that you're
again.
my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Aye, aye, Captain. I can't say that with a straight face, but I'll be back anyway. Yes, mistress, I'm your compliant, needy little wretch. I can't say it with a straight face, but I'll be back anyway. Bro was talking about Tyre and actually hiring me anyway, so there you go. There you go, Oaktress. That sounds good. Hopefully it was just like workplace attire that you have to wear. That's not like in a weird way. Hopefully. I'm sorry, I gotta say the second one.
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Okay, I set boundaries a little bit. I said I can't say that with a straight face. Alright, that was interesting. I don't think we've talked to Titus, because I went straight for the back door. Let's talk to Titus. I feel like me and Titus are doing pretty well. I've spent so much time in this laundry room.
Well, I wagered so. They, being generous of sudden spirit, wagered you would find your courage. And so you have. Your medal mayhaps buys a chance to fight in
I like
combat
the intensity that Titus brings, not the intensity that Sophia brings.
We, the Dipogenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training. Should it please you, you will join us.
And what if it doesn't please me? What's involved? What do you do? I love training.
Excellent! We train as we fight, consistently and with vim.
With Vim? That's so funny. That's with Vim, that's
It is
hilarious.
an ancient game of chance and fate.
As Titus explains, the Dipogenes begin to move together, almost as if they'd choreographed this.
Froggy, you still here? The Dipogenes is hilarious. They're Typods, but they're also, yeah.
Stone, stone, stone.
Stone.
One makes a choice, and then must honor it with presence and with blood.
Parchment, parchment, parchment.
Oh, rock, paper,
The
scissors?
outcome is unknown, but be it victory or defeat, the
They're Tide
sacrifice
Pods,
remains.
and she's the box.
And the game, just as the battle, will rage in endless ecstasy for all time.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
That's a Critical Role reference. I know it's scissors, but it's boulder parchment shears. And like Critical Role was like, no, we do boulder parchment shears. Oh my god, that's insane.
Welcome, inductee, to the Agoge of Stone.
Stone,
Parchment
okay.
Shears.
Hold up, are you talking about rock, paper, scissors? This is awesome, I'm in. Yeah, no, dum-dum. This is awesome, I'm in. I gotta be intense for her.
You are. Hear my soul speak. Your openness has freed me as a ship from its moorings, and now I float, gleeful of abandon, into the open ocean. A newing pleasure, training at the side of equal verve, vigor, and resolve.
And a pleasure for me, General. Hey, if I win, can I eat one? Eat one?! It's another Tide Pod eating joke. A pleasure for
As
me.
you try to analyze what Tidus may do, the Dipogenes are moving through 3 different poses. They cluster into a group for stone, they form into an opening and closing V for shears, and they all flatten themselves to the ground for parchment.
Let the battle begin! Unus, duo, tres, sagittò!
The Dipogenes move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
Oh no. Okay. So she is a sword. What do you think I know, this is such a clever character. So she's Tidus. She's the box. I thought she was the detergent, but she's the box, and they're the detergent. They're the Tide Pods. Boulder? Because it beats scissors, because she's got a sword. And she's a lesbian. No. Okay. Stone. Ugh.
A stalemate between worthy rivals. Duel again! Unus, duo, tres, sagittò!
Uh-oh, we have to go again! Both throw scissors, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. I know, the idea of going stone again, but do I want to beat her? I think she would like to be bested in battle. I'm like trying to see, it said that they were giving hints. I was trying to see if they have a hint. Oh, we need to go look at the characters to see the bottom. I want to see the bottom of Trap Dorian. I think she wants to win she wants to win in battle, but she talks about like liking, I don't know, she likes the thrill of battle. I think we could go shears. A back-to-back stone. I wonder if it's predetermined, or if you actually can win or lose. Chat, what do you think? I was thinking, my first instinct was to go stone, but I do like the idea of both of us throwing scissors. I do like the idea if we both throw scissors, so. I feel like I gotta go shears. Just on the off chance. Put it to a vote. I feel like there's not enough people to chime in. It's A-okay though. Oh yeah, okay, chat also said that they look like Tarek. I don't play this game from League of Legends, but they're saying that she gives off the same vibe. That's what the word on the street is, you know. I don't know if we have it. I think I'm gonna go shears. Hi, Sperry. We're gonna go shears. I'm hoping she also goes shears, you know what I'm saying. No, I won! I mean, I guess that's good. If I went double boulder, I would have lost.
Agony, anguish, affliction. These are but words.
Oh, we have to go again.
Unus, duo, tres, sagittò.
We have to go again! Do you think she throws scissors? Should I let her win? Stone? Well, she's gone one of each, so the next one would be scissors. Other streams? Sperry, did you change your username? Because she's done one of each. If I go scissors, then we're both scissoring. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I gotta go scissors. You like stone? You like this? I feel like I gotta go. I feel like I gotta go Shears in case she goes Shears. No! She beats me, but that's good because we've tied, I've beaten her, and now she's
The
won.
stranger stands in a muck-strewn field of battle against the bedraggled horde of Diogenes. Their breath heaves, and exhalations struggle through the dust and sweat.
Oh, you saw me playing
soaked
Baldur's Gate
air.
3. It's been a while. I'm gonna go back to Baldur's Gate 3, but we're just taking a little
They
break.
both know this final onslaught will determine their fate. Fight for freedom. Fight for nobility. Fight for honor.
You spell honor wrong.
Honors.
I'm kidding.
Duo. Tres. Sagito.
I don't know. This is so intense. Okay, so she hasn't gone scissors at all. Stone, you're like, please Stone, please Stone. She hasn't gone scissors at all. Has she? I'll go Stone just for you. We won! She looks a little bit angry.
'Twas well fought, stranger. 'Twas well fought. Now thou must see the truth beneath the game. Duty above all else.
Duty! Scissors. I was trying to get us both scissoring,
Take
you know what
thy
I'm saying?
sacrifice and leave me be. I have seen enough loss for one day.
Okay.
Come, let you go and make thy mother blind. For such a sight will blind a general's eye. 1 hour storm will drown the fragrant pods. What will whole months of tears from mother's eyes? Do not draw back, for we will mourn with thee. Oh, could our mourning ease thy misery?
Me when scissors, me when scissors, scissors, me when...
Rejoice! Rejoice! The chosen one has been summoned through combat! The gods claim their prize!
me when women...
Hail, sacrifice! Victory!
I don't know what's
we
happening.
must rest now, our newfound warrior.
Oh, because
Come
I
again,
won?
if thou wilt.
Okay, I will, Titus. I will. Me when women... Alright, we'll have to talk to... Today's our last day. We've got 2 more hearts to talk to. We'll have to talk to Titus another time. Wait, Violet said to have coffee before going to bed. I haven't talked to Beverly in a while. Oh, wait, I did want to look at the data decks. Coffee last? Okay. Betty. Titus. We're 4 for 4 with Titus. Oh, because it's Boulder Parchment Shears. I know, Betty's so fine. Should we talk to Betty again? Betty, then coffee? Or coffee, then Betty? We have 2 more? There's Sophia. Laura Post. Have fun playing around with a real professional, but she's new. She dislikes talking back. Safety. She loves me. Can you go from love to hate? Oh my gosh, can you never fall in love with Dorian because he's just a friends with benefits? It will never become love. You have to find the door that he wait. What about the cabinet itself? I can talk to the cabinet. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got 2 more things. If we talk to the coffee before bed. I haven't talked to the piano. I'm never talking to this shadow ever again. That was too much. That was too much. We haven't talked to a chair yet. Yeah, oak trees. We talked to, Shadow Lord 420. Well, XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. And he is a total... Wait, what was the word I learned today? Chuni? Yeah. Chat was... I think the name was Chuni. Who's that? A dust bunny! She looks cute. That's the globe for sure. Oh, wait. We did. Wait, hold on. We do need to go. It's been a while. The name. Stop, wait. How you been? I've been good. Okay. I've been doing well. Life's been pretty busy. He needs cheese to check the fridge. Right, that's right, the wicker basket. We haven't talked to the Hoover. Shy Guy. An angel of accounting came by while Bobby was in the attic. Reggie. The roof, maybe? Shy Guy mentioned. Beverly said you have to go to the river if you want water. Task force. Bobby. Man, we have a lot of rumors with Bobby. We talked to Bobby a lot. Came by the office and had a conversation with somebody. That's right, the computer. I feel like there's like... Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, we're gonna do the coffee. Hello. We talked to Celia, but I feel like there's a roof. There's a furnace. I find it so funny that this is the attic and they didn't make this a bedroom. Not me judging, but there's a plant, a fake plant. The board games would be interesting. A canvas. Oh, I think I might want to... You know what? I feel drawn to the canvas, if I'm being honest. I feel drawn to that. Rosie did say... Maybe the whiteboard? Rosie did say to talk to the electrical panel. We've been there. Tools. There's tools inside. Oh my god. We can talk to all the tools inside. That's crazy. I do feel drawn to the canvas, so I feel like maybe I should do that. And then we'll talk to the coffee. I'm gonna do the canvas.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
The whiteboard? This is not a whiteboard, this is a I think this was a back-turned canvas.
Oh, a preponderance of dust.
He's chiseled.
Ooh.
Art! This game is so witty.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail.
I wonder whose
or
face this
subtlety
is.
the piece may possess.
Oh, you mean it's just dirty? Oh, I see it. Heinous. Truly unforgivable. Dust cake!
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching.
No, Sperry!
Be preserved
Bro
from
needs
such.
less, to be
Try with
honest.
a new box of markers.
Dust is entry level, but even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of living, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
That's so funny. He's everything. How can you be all of those things? What are you talking about? What aren't you? How can you be all of those things?
Excellent query. I am art. all and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
Yeah, but what... You're everything, but what are
He
you?
swings his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
We can do it, Violet.
I am art.
The picture frame glasses, the art frame glasses are
I
great.
just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
Nope, not a little. I'm gonna go. Hell yes.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project.
It can't be nothing if he's everything.
Invested myself in the project of turning this house
Into an art gallery.
into a gallery.
Wow!
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
Yes. In my house, I kind of have to. It sounds fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too.
You got excited about that
A lot
one.
of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, Sacred Paint, I love the journey.
Sacred paint?
All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
All right, I like it. I like canvas. All right, we're gonna go to have some coffee to Violet's suggestion, and then we go to bed. Panting. I know, painting? More like panting, am I right, ladies? All right. Coffee. Kofi.
Welcome to Roofbox,
Kopi.
the home for all your coffee needs.
It's nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements.
That's me,
She keeps looking
espresso.
at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's
Or
nice to see you too. You're that's right.
Oh my gosh, the character designs are
Kopi
insane.
snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
We did. We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage.
Oh no, Beverly's gonna be pissed that I didn't go
We
back.
actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
A latte, affogato, Irish coffee. I don't think I'll have any coffee today. I'm gonna have an Irish coffee because that has like ice cream in it, right? The art is a cutie. I do like art. Yeah. Not pretentious. They didn't go like, it's very easy to go down the pretentious route. He's just excited. I'm gonna go for the Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different.
Oh, Sperry, I'm not like, there's a lot of different characters in here. I think Kopi is non-binary. Irish is with alcohol just before bed. That's the point. Affogato has ice cream. Irish is alcohol. Okay. I do love Baileys. I do love Baileys.
Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream.
I would want an Irish
You can
coffee
smell the alcohol
with an ice cream
before
in
she
it.
hands it to you.
And
Ooh.
there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Yeah. Wait, why is there alcohol? What makes it Irish?
Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work.
I know, right? An Irish coffee with ice cream.
Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
So what happens if I make it with scotch? Is it a Scottish?
I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you.
Shh, don't tell Rob.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Kopi. Ooh. There's some, like, the jump scare of an animation in this game is kind of funny. You don't expect it. You don't expect the animation. Like, going up and down the stairs. Alright, let's see what's about to have it. Bro, it sounds good to have it. I know, I want it. Alright. I wonder if I'll be able to... Okay.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is
This is
certainly
what-
a unique experience.
Blam, blam. This is what... Darkness Shadow Lord wishes he was.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed
Biblically
in black,
accurate
with what seems
nightmare.
to be the suggestion of a horse's head.
Yes,
with
this is what
snake
Shadow Lord wants
and
to be.
lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear.
This is what the
the
monster
figure
fuckers
inspires in
want.
You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Shadow Lord 420 crawled so Nightmare could strut this runway, mama! Or the things from Tadka? Abstractions from Tad? Bro, the heebie-jeebies. Well, we're about... where's Dahlia? Dahlia, come back. You might like this one better. So is this a way to get an extra dateable? Always drink coffee before bed? Wait, is there a way to get, like... a daydream? Oh, if I drink other alcohol before bed. Wow. Well, they didn't say anything. Nightmare. She doesn't
There's
say
something
anything.
crawling up your leg.
Who is this? What?
Don't you feel it?
Is this Laura Bailey? Don't tell me who it is. Do not tell me who it is. It's a way to guarantee Nightmare. Otherwise, they're only a 3% chance.
You know it's there.
No.
A fly, maybe. Or something else.
No.
Something a little more malevolent.
We also haven't run into Ashley. I think Ashley's in this as well.
A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg.
Down came the
Are
rain.
you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder.
Yeah. This is much better than Shadow Lord.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures.
The teeth!
The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers.
Ah!
There's an itch by your mouth. as
Oh god,
wind
this is
pries
so
open your
descriptive.
lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders.
Oh god.
Or maybe ticks.
I wake up and I do have nightmares about spiders. Sabrina Carpenter reference? Not this! You know who it is. Sperry. We can date Nightmare.
Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic
Ew!
parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
Stop, please. I think you think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try. Stop, please.
Ah, that was fun.
The teeth?
Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
I didn't want to, like... I'm not. Quit teasing. That was really mean. I'm not.
I'm sorry, my dear. Just couldn't pass up the opportunity. It was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it? So you're just named Nightmare? That's not very clever. So tomorrow, do you think I'll have one less heart, maybe? That's it. I don't want to neg. I don't like negging my household objects, even if it is a nightmare.
And neither are you.
Oh!
Until next time.
Bye, Nightmare. Wait, how can I see you again? Wait, tell me how to avoid you. Man, what's your deal? How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner,
coffee.
They say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
Good night.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Damn. Bump, bump, bump. The music change. That was good. I'm a fan. I have all my heart, so that is one way to get, like, it's kind of like an extra little one. Let's take a look. Oh, Discord's popping off. I just want to look. Data Dex. Let's find Nightmare. It's like a freebie. Art was Keith Farley. Copy is Dom. Dang, I don't know that person. I love Betty. 66 and 99. Oh! Betty's been having nightmares. Oh! A nightmare. Erica Luttrell. Can't say I know her. 6969! I'd spend a good time with Nightmare and Betty. I feel like they'd get along. Wait, hold on. Erica Luttrell. What has she been in? We're gonna have to end it. We're gonna have to end stream here. Erica Luttrell. A Canadian actress? Let's go! I'm not- well, maybe? I'm not sure. Hold on. VA. Yeah, okay. Wait, she was in Magic School Bus? Okay, this is Erica. Known for Westworld. Mayans. Okay, credits. Date everything. There she is. Oh man, she's active, so we're gonna have a hard time. But it said she was in Magic School Bus. I'm trying to, like, the problem is so far, the overview didn't tell me where. Look at how much work she does. Apex. Steven Universe. Damn, Miss Ma'am. NCIS. World of Warcraft. Voice. XCOM. Okay. Oh, she loves video games. Elder Scrolls Online. Hearthstone. Did I tell you guys I had a Hearthstone era for a while? Instead of Magic the Gathering, I liked Hearthstone. Okay, hold on. More World of Warcraft. Buffy. Honey, we shrunk ourselves. We gotta keep going. Oh, wait, close. Wait, hold on. I swear to God, the thing said Magic. Oh, there she is. Keisha Franklin. Who is Keisha Franklin? Oh! Ah. The Black Girl. Call of Duty. My girl Keisha! Steven Universe, her voice is... I know, her voice is so smooth like Irish coffee. I was curious. Violet, I'm like, do you think we have different things that can visit us in our sleep? Like, can we get a daydream? Can we get a daydream? Can we get a nice dream? Yeah, the Black Girl. I'm like, I didn't want to assume. Damn. Erica, the absolute titan that you are. I'm sorry I didn't recognize game. But she's like she's a physical actor as well as a VA. Look at her go. She ate down house down boots. You know it. You know it. All right. A nice dream. I'm like I hear things that other people are doing and I'm like I want to do that. All right. What's today? Wednesday. I will see you guys on Friday. I will. But we're going to I'm not going to open Discord. I'm going to save this for now. We're going to overwrite. I don't know how this game ends, if it ends at all. But we're doing not too bad. I haven't talked to Skylar's wiggling like I need to talk to her. So maybe I should talk to credits? Oh, this is right. That's the end credits of the game. I'll be at a funeral. Oak Trees, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Oak Trees. Hopefully the funeral is not a good time, but the time that you need. Hopefully. We gotta go to main menu, and then we can close out of the game. It's kind of wild. The first stapler was created for King Louis... Oh, gone. It can go on forever? Okay. Why just... Because it says that there's endings to the games. So, I'm like, there's 2,000 endings. So I'm like, how does this game end? My first thought is, like, when the sunglasses get found. Like, if they take the glasses away. But... Alright. Hopefully it'll be good in a way that a funeral can be good. Alright, gamers. We're gonna end stream here. We're gonna say goodbye to YouTube chat. We're gonna... Well, actually, I need to just end stream because I gotta... Oh, I don't know if I have time. I have like 2 hours before D&D. I don't know if I have time. Thanks for streaming today. Yeah, could. Bye. Bye, Spiri. Okay, we'll say goodbye to YouTube. Say thanks to YouTube. YouTube was behaving today. More or less. Oh. I just got there's some health messages that are pretty funny. But I'll ignore them. Alright, gang. Have a good one. I'm just gonna end the YouTube streams. We'll do our end of